Hey there, my name's Madison, and I'm a photographer in San Antonio, Texas. I actually specialize in couples, and my bestie is getting married. So, this is a super exciting time for us. She got engaged about a year ago, but we've been best friends since sixth grade. So, let's just say we've been planning this photo shoot for a really long time. Her and her fiance have also been together for like 8 years. So, we all saw this coming, but it's super exciting that the day is actually here and we can do all of the things that we've been planning. So, first things first, she booked us both blowouts at the dry bar. I'm pretty sure they have like a bestie special, so 10 out of 10 would definitely recommend. This was actually my first blowout, and I was so impressed. I was like, do y'all have memberships? Because I will definitely be back. And I'll be honest, I was very skeptical at first because I have naturally curly hair, so I rarely let anybody besides the person who always touches my hair touch my hair. But we just agreed to not put like any like hot tools on it. They just did the blowout, and we avoided any type of like curling iron or straightener or anything like that. Then she decided that she did not love her shoes that she had for the night, so we headed straight to the clearance rack at DSW where she found something like she always does. The next stop was her makeup appointment. She was going for a natural beat that was also like very bronzy. So Matt absolutely killed that. His Instagram name is Makeup by Matt, if that's a look that you're going for. We got this done at like 1 p.m. and it lasted the entire night. So 10 out of 10 would recommend. It was actually so much fun to be a part of like the whole process with her, going with her to get her hair done, her makeup done, and just pretty much spending the whole day together till the photo shoot. The makeup in total took about 2 hours. So if you're looking to get your makeup done professionally, that's about how much time I would expect it to take. Also, if you're getting married soon, I think a bridal trial is a must to just test out your hair and makeup for the day. And if it can fall on the same day as you're doing your engagement shoot, that's just like a double win. This is her final look. She looks absolutely perfect. And then we were on our way to the shoot. So, when we were picking a location, I always like to pick a place that means a lot to the couple. This is a spot that they have a lot of date nights at. She spent her birthday here, stuff like that. So, yeah, we started off by just letting them order a drink and relax. I feel like no matter how many photo shoots you do, everybody's just a little bit nervous at the beginning. So, starting off with a drink and some detail shots are always a good way to kind of warm up the couple. We also have a documentary style of shooting, which does not mean that we do not pose you guys. So a lot of people are like, oh, I don't think I can do documentary style because I need some direction. We absolutely do provide direction. It's just that we get you guys kind of into a moment and then we like let it breathe and let things naturally happen while we capture it. Also, the guidance isn't so much as posing, like put this hand here, smile at me. The guidance is more like prompts, which encourage like movement and connection between the couple. And then we try to like build off each pose. So we're not like switching around so much. And they actually genuinely have time to like connect during their photo shoot and just really like be themselves. So I didn't tell him to kiss her shoulder in that photo. He just, felt it and did it. Those are genuine laughs. I always think that like a genuine laugh looks better than just a smile. So, even though we do throw some candids in there from time to time, most of it is documentary and we're like truly, genuinely just like having fun throughout the photo shoot. One of my favorite prompts is telling couples to think of the best cereal that they know and whisper it into the other person's ear in the sexiest voice that they can. I can't explain why it's always so funny, but it is. So by this time, it was time for a little change of scenery. The drinks were kicking in. It was getting a little hot inside. So we came inside, found a nice couch, and just pretty much told them to snuggle up on it. So this is definitely not our first time taking pictures of this couple. And I think as you take pictures with the same photographer over and over again, you kind of, pick up on their style, learn a few things, and it just requires less direction each time. So they were just having a ball. But honestly, this pink couch for some reason just wasn't doing it for me. No matter how many times I tried to move them around or move the pillows, it just really wasn't working for me. Plus the sheer curtain in the back, I was like, I'm just not feeling it. So that's when we moved them over to this leather couch that was on the other side. And the photos there were just absolutely perfect. I'm so glad that, we kind of tried to make it work, but then after a few poses, we were like, all right, let's move because this turned out much better. I feel like it was much more like the mood. It was like dark, moody, and romantic. And they just came together absolutely perfect. Plus, the fireplace, so cute. Then we found this little garden area that I wanted to take pictures in. I love a good door frame. I love a frame within a frame. And honestly, this hotel just had the best spots. Like their reflection in these photos in the water, I was like, are you kidding me? And of course, we made plans to go out to dinner afterwards. I mean, we were downtown in San Antonio, and there's a lot of restaurants that are new and up and coming that we haven't tried yet. So we were like, okay, let's go get dinner afterwards. I think a photo shoot is a perfect pregame to a date night. So we made a whole night out of it. We had so much fun. Got some cute pictures of them just walking around downtown. And a second for her Marilyn Monroe moment. Food at Tokyo Cowboy was amazing. So if you haven't been there, definitely check it out. Okay, if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Seriously. If you liked her engagement photos, you're absolutely going to choke when you see her on her wedding day, which is coming up soon. So definitely follow along for more BTS on photo shoots. And thank you for watching.